Hey, I see you. I see you over there.
Hi!
Hey, how's it going? Woo!
Come sit.
Am I sitting?
Yeah.
You want to see my crazy eyes? My crazy eyes. My crazy eyes. Cheers!
Cheers.
And welcome to the bar today.
Welcome to the bar today.
I got my googly eyes on. As part of my Halloween costume.
They're not done yet.
No, I'm not sure if I want to paint the eyes different colors or if I want to just pick one color and paint them in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think I'm going to paint them different colors.
Yeah, like maybe pick like 2 or 3 colors.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with like blue for sure and like green and maybe brown. Maybe not brown.
Not brown.
No, blue, green, and what else? What else? Black? No, I couldn't go. It would look weird if I
It would
did
look
black.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange?
Orange? Okay. Yeah. Blue, green, and orange? Yeah, why not? That could be cool. Like
Pink.
like light brown goes into orange type thing.
I was just thinking orange.
Orange, okay. Wacky eyes.
I don't know, I always just grab like 3 colors of paint and I'll put them side by side and see if I like the combo.
I love putting together costumes for Halloween. I think the funnest thing is having your idea, but then slowly just piecing it together. Like, you can buy some pre-made stuff, but just making it yourself and adding little tweaks and twerks is always the best.
Yeah, something to like make it yours.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like customizing some eyes or making some cool accessories or some flair, you know what I mean? I think like it's cool to get some of the pre-made stuff, but you try to add a little bit of your own flair to it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, buddy.
I still don't know what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what it...
What it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Your final touch of it.
I'm feeling pink, though.
You're feeling pink?
I'm feeling pink.
That's cool.
Yep.
Pink is good.
Yep, feeling pink.
Do you know how to change a tire?
No.
That's what I was doing today.
That's exciting.
Yeah, putting on some winter tires so you don't slide around in the colder temperatures.
Yay!
Hey! Do you think if you were in a situation where you had to change a tire to keep going somewhere, you could pull it off? Or do you think, no, maybe?
I would say no for multiple reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like,
Just couldn't quite change her.
no, like, I think I would know how to, like, get the tire off and put it on. Like, it doesn't seem that difficult. It's just nuts and bolts, right?
Yeah.
So I think I could figure it out, but I don't think I could physically do it.
Because of your back stuff?
Yeah, and my pussy arms. Oh my god, okay, today, speaking of being pussy, I, you don't realize how much your muscles can weaken if you don't use them the same way as you did,
muscle
right?
memory,
like I
or if you don't work out as much.
Yeah, like I used to
whatever,
have beast legs.
Yeah.
Because I was a monster.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to like climb up over top of this like rock thing today. And, you know, I thought maybe if I gave myself a nice solid push off the ground, I'd be fine. You know, I got some beast.
Yeah.
No, I almost face planted.
You went.
Not quite, but I almost face planted.
So you were trying to go up the rock and you tried to push yourself off?
It was like the rock pond, I guess. I was trying to get over top of the little pond.
Oh, you're
but
just
you
trying to
like,
climb it a bit?
No, it was just a step up.
Step up.
It was a step up, but it's a high step. It's like, I don't know, a solid 2 feet, 2.5 feet step.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to like do a little bounce, and then I'm just going to push myself. No.
You couldn't get up that rock.
Well, I got up, but I
yeah.
do it very gracefully. I almost face planted into the water. Yep.
Ouch.
Yep.
Ouch, you almost did a water face plant.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Ouch, that sucks. Yeah, I know what you mean
It's a
about
little
the
embarrassing.
strength thing though. I'm torquing nuts and bolts, and I'm just barely getting them off because they're all seized on. A few of them there, and I was trying to get them off and kicking them, kicking stuff that probably shouldn't be kicked, and I don't know.
Yeah.
We managed it though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it only took an extra like 2 hours, but you know we managed
But
it.
that's standard. When a man says he's gonna take an hour to do something, that's generally 2 hours.
Could be more. Yeah. Well, sometimes it happens. I mean, you're like, this should take about 45 minutes.
Yeah, and then sometimes
Takes
you
like
run into snacks.
2.5 hours.
It happens.
Like, yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. We were trying to jack it, and the jack was slipping. So we couldn't jack it properly.
I hate when the jack is slipping.
We were jacking it and jacking it and jacking it, and then the jack wouldn't stay. So we had to change the angle of the jack. And well, it was kind of.
Doesn't a jack just go up and down?
Yeah. It wasn't. It was positioned flat, and the ground was flat. So we were just trying to get it on the truck right, but it was a little slippery, and this crappy little jack that we were using just wasn't the best. So he had another one that worked better, but we had to do some wood trick and kind of balance it like a block of wood and like yeah.
Don't try that at home, kids.
I don't know if it was to the book, but
I probably would have shit my pants if I saw you guys.
Yeah, I'm glad you weren't there for that. I don't think they have that in the owner's manual. Jack it until it slips and then try something else is probably not a good
I don't
strategy.
think you should use something to hold up your jack because it's slipping. That's a good way to crush yourself. And then you end up flattened pancake.
Okay, so to be clear about it, there was no way that we would crush ourselves because we were trying this with the tires still on. Like we were just trying to lift it.
Oh,
so if you have all the and if you have all the tires on, it's not gonna. If it slips while you're trying to get it up, and all your tires are on, it's not gonna like fall. You're just trying to lift the back end up. You know what I mean? Or like one end at a time. You know. And the tire, it's not like the tire was off. We were just trying shit to get it to work, right?
Fair.
So we figured it out, and then because it was slippery, we just had to put some wood, and then kind of gave us a little bit more torque on the lift, and then we got her good.
Cool.
Yeah. So we jacked it pretty good today.
That's good.
Definitely. Yep. But I mean, there's always little tricks to stuff. You know, that's what I find, like making Halloween costumes. You know, there's always little tricks you can make it better or make things stay up more.
Is this one like bugging you?
I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh,
How's
thanks.
that?
Now I can see you better.
There.
But these are supposed to be eyes too, but I can't see out of these ones. Obviously. That'd be cool though.
Wouldn't it be gnarly if you could implant a GoPro, like a mini GoPro, in each eyeball and then splice it together so it would look like how an insect sees?
That would be cool. Yeah, little cameras in there.
Yeah.
And then boop, boop, boop.
Whoa!
That'd be sweet. Yeah.
That would be sweet.
They have like
everybody's done that.
They have lenses like glasses or like stuff you can wear. Then you have like a camera that props ahead of you. So nice. Have you ever seen the videos where the people put on the things and then they have like a 3D view of themselves while they're like walking around with like a headset on? Because the camera's like up here.
Whoa!
And then you put on like the headset and it makes it look like you're in third person because you're looking at a screen, but the camera's like up here.
That would fuck me up.
Yeah. And it's like you're looking at yourself, but the camera's pointed down at you and you can see like it's really weird.
That would fuck me right up.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen some videos of it. It's just funny. You can put cameras in a lot of different weird ways now. So that was just a setup.
Yeah, like cameras have holy shit. Like cameras used to be these tiny little big bastards.
Yeah.
Right? And now they're like
I know the way that cameras have come to be what they are is nuts.
Bonkers.
Yeah, it's pretty
fucking bonkers.
I love looking at the old pictures of people taking pictures or the old footage of the people that were like reacting to the first cameras, like looking at them like, what is this thing, you know? And then the guy's like recording these people, but they don't even know they're being recorded because they don't even know what this guy like invented.
Like video cameras?
Yeah, video cameras, right?
Yeah.
It's the old footage of people just like looking at a video camera and they're like,
I don't know if I've ever seen like? Oh well, I
It's
guess
like black
so.
and white, and it's just like
old war videos.
yeah, and people just walking around like looking at this guy holding like a thing and trying to figure out what it is, and it's like a camera. And now there's cameras on us all the time, and we don't even know where they are. It's like the opposite. There's cameras on buildings and cameras on,
everything.
There's literally cameras everywhere on everything, basically. Mm-hmm. So while you're walking around or you're getting a bagel or whatever, you're basically on camera.
Why do I feel like you've talked about bagels a lot recently?
Maybe because I haven't had a bagel in a long time, so I secretly want a bagel.
You don't want a bagel.
No?
Nope.
I don't want a bagel. I actually want an everything bagel.
Everything bagels are the bomb.
Yeah.
No bagel will beat the everything bagel.
But I don't want a camera to watch me eat my bagel because that's weird.
Well, I hate to break it to you, son, but it's probably a camera watching.
You think at some point in my life I've been recorded eating a bagel? Probably.
I can't tell if you want me to comment on you moving the googly eyes.
No, I'm just doing it for fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll stop once I get annoyed. But you did a good job with the flip, though.
Thanks.
Yeah. And there's a little alien on the other side, too.
He's very dark.
Is it hard to see a little bit?
It's even hard to see from where I'm sitting.
Oh, fair. Okay.
He's dark.
He's a bit dark.
He's dark.
But he's cool, though. He looks cool. I like him. It's an alien with alien eyes and alien personality.
All about the aliens.
Yeah.
I already broke a piece of my costume.
You broke a piece of your costume?
My headband.
No.
I snapped it.
Oh, snapped headband. How are you gonna fix it? You can tape it?
I don't know yet.
Mm.
I can't really tape it because then it's not flexible enough.
Mm.
And it looks stupid. I don't know.
So you gotta like wing it hard and fix it.
I'll fix it.
Make it look silly. Silly is always good.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, of course you will. Make it look silly though. I find that silly costumes are good. The sillier the better, really. I find.
I think I'm gonna be very colorful.
That's cool. That's good.
Yeah.
I like it. Colorful's good. Silly's good. Colorful and silly is good. I like it.
I like colors.
What's your if we just go for alien, what's your default personality for aliens? Like if you had to give an alien a default personality, like traits, what would your default alien be? Like personality trait wise?
Twitchy.
Okay.
Like very
Your default alien would be a little bit peaky, like twitchy?
Yeah.
Like a little on edge a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
That's your default alien personality, okay.
I have like two though.
Just keep saying them, there's not just one.
Either the twitchy alien or like the complete opposite where they're like super slow.
Okay. They're just really slow to you. Okay.
That's like the creepy alien. The creepy
a little
alien
sneaky?
They're not even sneaky.
No, creepy.
They're slow.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
I like those personalities, yeah.
Yeah. I
Would
guess
it be
that's personality, but
would it be like a taller alien to you or
yeah,
small?
aliens are always tall.
Default
in my
aliens
head.
are tall in your head, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're always tall. I don't
Fair.
know why. Like tall and lanky.
Okay. Tall and lanky.
I don't ever like picture beefcake alien. It's fucked up.
Fair. Yeah, okay.
You ever think of that before? Beefcake alien?
Beefcake alien. Beefed out aliens that just came from the gym. Gym body aliens.
Gym bodied alien.
Gym bodied aliens, baby.
I guess the closest to that would be Space Jam.
Oh, yeah. They buffed them out in Space Jam.
Right?
Mm.
Well, they start out small.
Yeah.
And then they get the... What do they... Is it a laser? No. I can't remember.
Do they drink something?
Oh, maybe.
It's like a goop.
Holy shit. It's been a long time.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Space Jam's good.
Yeah, Space Jam is good. And I haven't seen the new one either, so I gotta watch Space Jam 2 with LeBron James.
Yeah, I haven't even heard anything, if it was good, if it was well received.
Yeah, it didn't come out that long ago, so I gotta check it out.
People are just like, no, I'm just gonna delete that from my memory.
Space Jam
Gone.
is Space Jam. Yeah, man, I want to see what they did with it. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to check that one out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Space Jam.
Yeah, I want to too.
Alright. I love watching movies though, especially cartoon movies.
I think I need to watch a cartoon tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the older cartoons movie style or the newer ones. I like
I
both.
love me a retro cartoon.
But you like retro. Yeah, you're more of a retro vibe all around as your vibe. So
I think so.
I get that. Yeah.
I feel like my retroness kind of like bounces though. Like, you know how some people are like strictly one era? Like, they're either like a 70s person or a 50s person. I tend to bounce.
Okay. Yeah. You bounce between the different years.
Although what I'm wearing isn't very retro.
Well, you don't have to
Except
always.
for my ears.
You don't have to always like dress retro just because you vibe with the retro connection.
That's true. Well said.
Your personality vibes with the retro connection, but you don't always have to like dress like that. Yeah.
That'd
You
be
just
a
have
cool name for.
You just have the vibe.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool name for a radio show.
What?
Retro Connection.
Welcome to the Retro Connection. I'm Retro Rocky here to give you some retro tunes on Retro 99 FM.
Great radio voice.
Thanks. I should get closer to the mic so it sounds like even better. Like,
No, it's okay. Just
yeah, fine. But yeah, that would be cool. Retro radio. Hello, welcome.
how does someone give off a retro vibe? What is that to you?
A retro vibe to me. I think when someone's giving off a retro vibe to me, they're loose about their style. Like loose in the sense that like, you know, they can show a little chest hair, or their pants might be like a little bit loose on the bottom, or like they're just like softer on their style and not like tight on the style. I feel like in my mind retro is a looser look, which is kind of hard to describe because I'm picturing it in my head and I'm really trying to get there.
Yeah, I feel like your explanation is
like if you're wearing like a collared shirt or something, like a button up, it can be like looser fit with like, you know, a couple buttons out.
Oh, I
You know
see
what
what
I'm trying
you're
to
saying.
say, like,
it's not as polished.
Not as tight and polished. Yeah.
But you know what's funny is a lot of like retro fashion is very polished.
I know.
But it's to the point where it looks unpolished.
Yeah,
And
so
that's the magic.
that is kind of the magic. And like if you want to talk about like cool styling retro wise, you know, there's a lot of stuff. I found that anytime you watch something that involved like some roller derby stuff, and when that was like popular, I find like that kind of wear was like, I don't know why, but if I've seen like videos of people like the roller derbies.
Oh, that's very retro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they're always wearing at those roller derbies, but that's like super retro. Yeah, I know, but everything in combined always just reminds me of like retro all the time.
Well, aren't roller derbies in essence retro?
Yeah. You think those will ever come back?
So
Roller derbies? Like roller skates and you're just in an
roller
arena?
skates are so popular.
Oh, I know, they're still popular. But like you're in an arena and roller derbies with music going on.
I hope so. That was
People
a lot of fun.
rollerblading around. Did you ever go to one?
Yeah, I went with you, goofball.
No, you're talking about the roller battle derby. That's different.
Then
I'm talking about like the disco roller derbies.
that's not a derby.
I'm talking about like the disco ball rollers.
But it's not a derby.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Roller disco?
Yeah, sure.
I thought it was just called like roller derby
No,
disco.
a derby is like a
Well,
race.
the roller derby, what you're thinking of when you're skating around the arena.
The derby.
And they're...
Derby.
We're going to have to look this up, because I swear if there's just a disco light and there's music, it's also called the roller derby.
No.
No?
No.
Well, I didn't live through the 70s, so I must have got that wrong.
And I did.
No, but you're not sure either.
I know that the roller skating shit is not a derby.
So then what is it?
I don't know, but I know it's not a derby.
Okay, we're gonna have to look this up after, because I thought that's what they called it.
No.
Okay. But yes, I know the roller derby is where they're going around and they're battling on the roller skates and there's teams and stuff.
That is what makes it a derby, yes.
But the 70s roller derbies.
It's not a derby.
Okay, fine. Then let's call it disco roller. The 70s roller disco. Maybe it's just called roller disco.
Sure, we'll call it that.
Roller disco.
Roller disco. It's my birthday tomorrow! Sorry, I got excited. I don't know why I get excited. I love birthdays. I don't know why. I just...
Burp days? You love burp days?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Your burps are awesome.
Thanks. But birthdays are fun. Like, I don't know. I just make a big deal out of my
What do you want to do? Something special for your birthday. What do you want to do? It's your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. Other than get my hair cut?
Yeah, you're going for a little sick styling.
Yeah, I'm going to get my hair did, and I want a zombie cake because Joe Bob Briggs is on tomorrow night, and it's The Walking Dead, and I feel like it's appropriate.
Cool, yeah.
But I'm not doing zombie makeup for my costume. I thought about it. I'm like, I could be a zombie scientist, but then I was like, no. Unless, but then my makeup might take a long time, but it might not.
You do whatever you feel.
That could be fun.
Hells yeah. That cake idea sounds like a good time for sure. I'll try and make that. And yeah, man, that's sweet. Sounds cool. Getting a haircut done is always nice, especially as a girl. I mean, it depends. If you're a going bald guy like me, you're not as thrilled about haircuts because, you know, kind of going bald. So.
Yeah, but like, what if you thought of it from your beard perspective?
I love getting a nice beard trim.
Right? Yeah.
Trim it up.
You know, you get the like massage and
get some beard oil in there.
Combing and the yeah.
I like beard oil when the weather gets cooler because it keeps your beard nice and like moist a bit and like doesn't mess up your beard as much.
Yeah, because
the weather
gets dry and shit.
Yeah. And then when it gets dry, it's like, man.
Oh, my skin right now is just craving moisture.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Like, I put moisturizer on my hands today, and they're still crusty. Ooh. And I wash my hands a lot. Like, I wash my hands a lot, and I'm in dirt a lot, which are all things that dry your fucking hands out. Yeah.
I'm not a mechanic, but when you do get mechanic hands doing some stuff, it definitely, you notice the grease on your hands. It just accumulates right away. Anytime you like touch a car underneath it or you're doing something and pulling a tire off, your hands just go black.
That's true.
It takes like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You grab a couple things and then your hands are
I don't
black.
even think it takes that long. It's like, black hands.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. You start touching a vehicle, black hands.
Black hands.
Like blackened fish, but on your hands, and it's not tasty. You don't want.
No, don't eat that shit. No.
You don't want to lick the oil off your hands.
Don't lick oil. Ew.
You don't want to lick the oil off your hands after you do touch car stuff.
You don't want to lick oil anytime. No licking of oils.
No. You definitely don't want to lick the oils. That's not recommended. No.
Even yummy oils, I wouldn't recommend licking those. That sounds gross.
But a nice blackened fish could be delish.
Absolutely. Whoa.
You made a new word.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been doing that a lot today.
I'm noticing that the spikes kind of underneath this hat that are supporting the eyes are getting a little bit pokey, so I gotta try and tweak it. See, I didn't notice that. I never wore it for this long before.
I'll see. There you go.
So now that I've worn it for a little bit, I'm starting to feel a little, and I'm moving it around, so it's like a test run on this hat, and it's getting a few little, maybe if I put some tape underneath, just
I think that would still be itchy.
Yeah, if I put it precisely though in like the right spots, because it's kind of pinning down a bit.
Plastic is plastic. Tape is plasticky, so it'd be itchy. I might have some pieces of felt or something.
Yeah, that might work. Something like that might work for sure.
Are you wearing a wig or are you just like going straight up?
No, I don't think I'm in a wig. Straight up.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll send you those pictures of the face makeup stuff that I want you to do for like the face.
Yeah, please do. Like.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
What are you swatting?
A fly. I'm telling you, I'm Linus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flies follow you?
Yeah, the flies follow me.
Do I look like a fly with all these eyes, or do I look
no,
like
that does not look like a fly.
Alien? What does it look like from your perspective? Just like an alien?
Well, kind of like an upside down anglerfish. Because I got this one eyeball staring at me and all the other ones are facing in the other direction.
Oh yeah?
Just an FYI. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Oh god.
Did you break it?
No.
Don't break it! It looks like an upside down anglerfish?
Yeah.
Fair. Somehow that's what it looks like to you.
Yeah.
I like it.
But your eyes should be facing in different directions.
Yeah, they should.
Except for that one. I wish that one would come here. Come here. There we go.
Is it facing out now more?
Yeah, it's like straight ahead. It also reminds me, I know you've never seen this movie, but it might be a Disney movie. It's called My Stepmother is an Alien. Mm-hmm. And obviously, from the title, you know what it's about. But
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's...
I gotta go watch it.
I don't know if I want to call it good. But she carries around this, like, alien creature in her purse, and it's legit just this one big eyeball. And that's what that thing looks like. In my head.
It's just like this giant eyeball?
It's just an eyeball. Yeah. It's like a camera, but he's an eyeball. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. I feel like this entertainment value of this awesome eyeball sticking out hat is sweet, and I love wearing it. Except for a little bit of the spikiness, but it's not that bad. I'm just saying it's a bit noticeable, but it's not that bad. Like, I could rock it.
You can get over it?
I could rock it as it is, yeah. Like,
but
now
that
I've noticed it, it's not as bad, and I could try to make it better, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna paint the eyes though. Yeah. Figure out some colors.
You gotta paint the eyes because
yeah,
they don't look like eyeballs at the moment.
No, fair. Okay, it's cool.
Yep.
Hells yeah! What was the coolest Halloween costume you've ever had? Maybe scrap the ones from like your younger years and just stick to some adult costumes.
Oh, I was gonna go back to like grade 8.
Oh yeah.
Or grade.
Okay, you know what? Free for all. Any age.
Might have been grade 7.
Any age, whatever one you remember. That's awesome.
For some reason, the one I remember is Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I still love Nightmare on Elm Street, but Freddy Krueger, man, he's such a sadistic fuck.
Yeah.
And I love sadistic fucks. Like, so, and like, and it was all like thrifted stuff.
Yeah.
I have found this old jacket and like this hat. I don't even know where I got half the stuff. And I did like burn makeup all over my face, and I had the glove, and I was such a shithead though.
Yeah. But you had the costume dialed in?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Nice.
It was good. It was real good.
Nice.
Yeah, I was stoked on that costume.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Trying to think if there's another one. What about you?
Oh man. I was hoping this costume comment wouldn't come back because I have a hard time picking one.
I also really like the one that we did where we were like the ringmaster and like it was like a spooky circus kind of.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Vibe.
I love dressing up as Sonic. That one year that I did Sonic.
Yeah.
It was cool, yeah. I had a Sonic costume on. I was Sonic. I was fighting people as Sonic. That was fun.
That was fun.
I just enjoyed embodying Sonic for that costume. I think it brought a lot of joy to me being Sonic as a costume, so that's why I loved that costume, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, like I think it might not have been the most technical costume that I had ever put together, but just the embodiment of being Sonic in a costume was sick. So I think that fact makes that year that I did that costume really cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But I do agree with you that other one was cool. I was actually an alien as a kid, so I'm kind of bringing it back this year. Yeah, my own little flair on it. But yeah, I can't remember exactly. Obviously, I was pretty young, but it was definitely an alien costume. So
that's
cool.
fun.
Yeah. But being Sonic was a super fun costume experience for sure. I love that.
Have you ever had a repeat costume?
Ooh, well, an alien's gonna be a repeat, I guess.
Like before now.
Before now, you know what? I think an alien might be my first repeat costume.
I think I've been a vampire multiple times.
You know what though? I think when I was getting towards the end of my younger trick-or-treating years, I went as a hockey player like two years in a row.
It's so boring.
Yeah, I would put on my hockey helmet and I would say that I was a hockey player, and then so I might have done that for a couple of years. Yeah. I feel like that was like towards the end of your trick-or-treating phase when you're playing hockey and you just want the candy but you don't really want a costume as much, and you just go out as a hockey player because your equipment's in the back room. So you're just like, I'm a hockey player. And then that's
I never had that phase.
And then you go as a hockey player.
Never did it.
No?
No, I never had the end of trick-or-treating life hockey player phase.
Fair. Repeat costumes?
Like I said, vampire multiple times.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah, when it comes to costumes, like especially on Halloween, there's just so many options that it's cool to keep it fresh.
It's overwhelming.
That's what I'm saying. Is like
I think I changed my mind 600 times.
It's cool to keep it fresh, and once you figure out what you want to be, it's also cool to tweak it the way that you like to look for sure. But there they go. They fell. Do you want to try on this hat? Do you want to try on this eyeball?
No, it's okay.
Do you want to wear it?
My beer?
Again with the double beers.
What? You made me hold yours last time.
I know, I'm not complaining. Can I try this one? I've never tried the
pumpkin
pumpkin
hate it,
one.
But go for it.
Yeah, these pumpkin lagers, they're okay, but I feel like there's room to grow in these pumpkin lagers.
I agree.
They're not exactly maybe what they need to be.
I know. I feel like...
It's not bad.
I feel like...
I would drink it. I'm not saying that one's bad.
I think someone needs to take the time to, perfect...
The pumpkin lager?
I want to say the pumpkin beer, because maybe lager is not the best type of beer to use for pumpkin beer.
Somebody's got to perfect using pumpkin and making it into a beer variety that works great.
Yeah.
There's no great pumpkin beer out there yet.
No.
There's only some okay and some good ones.
I've tried a few of them.
But the great pumpkin beer does not exist yet.
No.
Okay. The great pumpkin beer has yet to be made.
There's lactose in this.
No.
Why would they do that? I guess maybe to make it more of that creamy pumpkin pie texture, latte texture.
Maybe.
But what if you used a stout? I feel like a stout would make a good pumpkin beer.
Maybe, yeah. That's quite possible.
Because then you wouldn't need to add any milk products to it because it's already thick.
Yeah.
But you might need to add something sweet to it. But maybe the cinnamon would be enough?
Maybe you can add, I don't know. You'd really have to play around with that recipe to get it really good, but I feel like out of all the pumpkin beers and lagers or whatever that I've tried, I have yet to taste the great one. I've had some okay ones.
Yeah,
some good ones.
I never go back and be like, I need to buy that pumpkin beer again.
Yeah, there hasn't been that pumpkin beer that has totally captured the wind and my attention enough to, be like, that's the pumpkin beer,
I have another one in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, Flying Monkeys was the best pumpkin beer that I tried, but it wasn't this one. This one's different.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I think I still have the can downstairs.
Yeah. Fair.
And then I don't remember what the other brewery is that I had.
Fair, yeah.
But I went with this one because it's 6%.
A higher percentage never hurts, right?
Nope.
Boo. You gotta make an alcoholic pumpkin pie.
What's your favorite kind of scientist?
Ridiculous. Huh?
What's your favorite kind of scientist?
What's my favorite kind of scientist?
Yeah.
Like a physics scientist?
Like the way a scientist would look.
Oh. Like a sexy scientist?
You like the sexy?
Yeah. As far as the costume goes, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Sexy scientist.
Yeah.
My eyes are just like, yeah, that's good.
Aww. He likes the smart girls.
Sexy scientist, yeah. They're pretty hot, yeah. Hey man, yeah, it's a good costume. But as far as a look goes overall, definitely the lab coat for sure. You gotta have the lab coat on because you're a sexy scientist, right? Mm-hmm. And I think if you don't wear glasses normally, just put on some fake ones because that makes it more scientist-y looking. Mm-hmm. But if you do wear glasses normally, then just wear glasses. Mm-hmm. And sexy scientist, what else would be cool? Maybe have like one glove on or something like that, so you're just like ready to do something. Like you're just like, yeah, I'm ready to do this procedure or something, and you have like one glove on because it's like costumey. No, like you know,
experiment?
Well, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? Science procedures, whatever. Sciencing.
Sciencing.
Yeah, you're sciencing, right?
Sciencing.
So, to me, I think that would be a really cool, like, sexy scientist costume for sure.
Cool.
It's always about the sexy scientist.
What about like
face?
Yeah.
You gotta have the bright red lips because you got the bright red, sexy scientist lips. You're ready to pop out of the science lab for a night on the town.
This is really funny.
Yeah, so that's where that costume is going. And I think that the sexy scientist look with the bright red lipstick and the glasses and the lab coat and yeah.
That's it, eh?
That's you're getting there, and then whatever else you want to do after. Maybe wear a glove, you know. Maybe just one glove so it makes it look like you're like half, you know, figuring it out and then half sloppy. So it's like a little bit of a balance.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, a little bit of a balance there. Just one glove. That scientist is only wearing one glove.
Never trust a scientist with only one glove.
What are they only going to be doing? What are they going to be doing with only one glove?
What are they doing with their other hand?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Why do they only have one glove on? Yeah, never trust a scientist that only has one glove on. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, that's cool. And then for a guy, sexy scientist, I don't know, you'd have to describe that, I guess. I could.
You definitely have to have the lab coat.
I could go for it. Same kind of vibe. Maybe not the red lipstick.
No, that might be weird. A tie.
Oh, a tie. Okay.
A tie. Ties are hot.
Okay. Scientist with a tie.
But not like super tight. Like it has to be a little bit loose. Like he's been in a lab for a long time. You know what I mean? He's
loosening
working hard.
His collar. He's just
he's loosening a little bit.
I'm curing all these diseases. You know, he's just loosening up his tie.
He's trying to figure out what he's looking at.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. He's been doing a lot of chemistry, and he's just perplexed by how all the chemistry works, and he's just like.
It's like Jack Skellington. What does it mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's it.
Yep.
We are going to inject you with dead cells, and it will help you somehow.
Dead cells.
Dead cells help people.
You know, they could, if there wasn't, like, laws around that, because I'm not going to get into that. You know what? No, I am, because there's people out there that don't believe in stem cell research, and those people suck.
Stem cell research?
Yeah.
I don't know enough about it to talk about it.
It's basically like using embryos.
Yeah.
Yep. Like the cells from an embryo.
Fair.
Like
I've heard some stuff about stem cell research, but I haven't jumped into that,
Yeah.
so I'm not like...
I know like...
You gotta jump into it.
I know like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
My knowledge is minuscule of stem cells.
I probably know a little bit more than you, but...
Probably, yeah.
But yeah. Because, you know, you have Catholic people that think that the moment you're conceived is when life happens, right? So they're like, well, we can't kill humans, but then you have scientists that are like, well, actually, technically speaking, blah, 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 blah. So...
You just gotta make stem cells sexy.
I don't know if sexiness will sell to Catholics.
Yeah. Sexy Jesus.
I shouldn't say Catholics, but like...
Sexy Jesus. Jesus was sexy. He was like the sexiest man alive. Jesus was the sexiest man alive.
Was he?
Yeah, Jesus was sexy. He had his white robe on, man. He was jacked and he had long flowy hair, sexy beard. Jesus was a sexy dude, man.
Cool. There you go.
Sexy Jesus, baby! That's it. That's sexy Jesus, baby. Sexy Jesus, baby! Do you think Jesus was sexy? With his long flowy hair, his beard,
Yeah.
his robe, chiseled abs.
I thought he was kind of pretentious.
He could turn water into wine.
I wish I had that talent.
If there's one secret talent that I also wish I had that I didn't get, it was turning water into wine.
That would be a really good talent to have.
Oh my god, who wouldn't want to just be able to turn water into wine?
Right? Everybody.
Like you're just washing your hands and then your tap's flowing or something and then you just snap your fingers and you grab your wine glass.
That'd be wonderful.
You're fucking Jesus.
Fucking Jesus, bitch.
How'd you do that? I'm Jesus, bitch. You just snap your fingers and the water turns into wine. Boom! Like
Boom.
that.
There it is.
Boom!
There it is.
Boom! Turning water into wine.
Do you believe in cultural costumes?
Cultural costumes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Like dressing up as a culture.
Like
And people think that it could be racist.
Yeah, like dressing up as a geisha or dressing up as an Indian.
I do believe in cultural costumes, and I don't believe that people should get super offended because somebody else wants to just wear something specific to a culture as a costume. Like, just let it go. It's a costume.
I
It's
agree.
not. They're not doing it to offend people. It's a costume. You know.
Don't mind me, and just picking my nose.
You want to wear something cultural to portray a costume, do it. And if the person of that culture is gonna get offended, then I don't know, man. But I feel like
You gotta check yourself if you're pissed off.
if you're pissed
over
off just because someone's having fun wearing a costume and they're not trying to like be offensive or anything, then like they're just wearing a costume.
lighten up.
Just
fuck.
lighten up. Really. Like
Lighten up.
it's a cultural costume. Get over it. It's a costume, whatever.
Mhm.
You know.
Mhm.
They're not trying to offend anyone. It's the culture. It's what it is. You know what I mean? Just
Let it go.
just frozen that shit. You know, just frozen that shit.
Just frozen that
Frozen
shit.
your cultural, ness and let it go, man. It's a costume. Have fun. Wear a costume of the cultures. Cultures are meant to be embraced, right?
Agreed.
They're meant to be embraced and loved, and people want to dress up as other cultures and make it a costume and whatever it is, then go for it. If you're getting offended by that, then like loosen up. Loosen up. You gotta loosen your scientist tie.
Loosen your scientist
Loosen
tie.
your scientist tie a little bit.
I have a bow tie.
Yeah.
Costume. Yeah.
You should wear your bow tie. Wear a bow tie.
Well, yeah. I think you're getting excited.
My eyes are telling me that you should wear your bow tie. I hit you with my eye.
Whoa.
Sorry about that.
I got bald.
You got eyeballed.
I got eyeballed.
Eyeballed. I wonder if I could get one to go right up to the camera. There's an eyeball coming at you, eh?
No, you turned into a pirate.
Pirate, arr.
Pirate alien.
Pirate alien. I'm a pirate alien.
Pyralian?
Yeah. I got a stretch, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, my back is really crazy from all the twicking and licking today I did. I gotta go stretch out.
Do you want to go stretch?
Yeah, we should wrap it up.
Alright. We're gonna go stretch.
I gotta stretch out. I gotta stretch these bones. Thanks for coming out to the bar.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. We hope you have or had or are having a great one.
Maybe we should do like a special Halloween episode on Halloween.
Maybe, because by the time we publish this out, it'll probably be past Halloween, or maybe it'll be maybe somebody will be watching it at next year's Halloween. So I don't know.
Exactly.
Happy Halloween!
Woo!
Remember that Halloween is actually every day.